Ow. Ooh.
Yo,
Hey,
yo,
man.
yo.
First of all, I want to say I'm not intoxicated,
I mean, was you drinking?
nor am I. No, no, no. Nor am I. What's that word they say?
What?
Uh, ineb-
Inebriated. that's
yeah,
that's
I'm not.
well. That's
I'm not.
well past intoxicated.
Yeah, yeah. I'm none of that.
What up,
None
y'all?
of that stuff, man. That's all I want to say.
Oh, I got a show.
Shanna, what's good? Burner Girl, what's happening? Dave, what's good? Kia, Howard
What up, Kia?
Jizzle, Jeffrey Light, what up, dog?
What up, y'all?
Bull to the Bigs, Mikhail, that dog. What up, fat guy? Shot Town,
What? Kale, Riz,
Merrick,
Mo.
Big Riz, Philly Slizzo. Oh, what's going on with y'all? Happy Friday. Man, from Vegas. I got to get out of here, though. But I did want to definitely pop in here tonight so, you know, get to catch up with the mustard, man. Not so regular news, you know?
What up, C man? What up, Ramsey?
See, man, what's up, man?
Gilly? What up,
Skilly,
Shady?
Sadie, Ramsey J in the building. It's good to see everybody. Um, how was your week, man?
It was good, man. It was a good week.
Mine was
Yeah,
crazy.
Mr. Daniels, what up?
Mr. R. Daniels. How
Any
you
love,
doing, man? Thanks for rolling through. Lance Fleming, KLG in this joint. Kanaka, what's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, it's over now, see, man. Boy, I'm ready to get to the crib, man. It's a wrap. I guy. What's cracking? Think Mega, what up? What up?
my guy? What up, Think Mega?
Good to see everybody. Everybody is good to see. Hey man, why I sound like Curtis Blow?
I don't know. That's what you sound like, too.
They gonna be like that boy has some of that Mike Tyson. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. It's not dark in here. It's just these webcams take a lot of light, so it make me look real
It's
dark.
because the light is over you too, so it's shadowing down, and your hat is making you look darker.
Oh, is that what it is?
Uh huh.
Oh, look at my hands. Look at my hands.
I see.
Boy, I just got light skin. Oh damn. Demetrius, what's up?
What up, Demetrius?
Bass Life. What it do? Everybody smash that like button on your way in if you don't mind. I appreciate it. So, all right, man. First of
Mm-hmm.
all, I want to say this
Mm-hmm.
before we get into some not so regular news. Um, and y'all, everybody can update me on what's going on because I imagine I probably missed some stuff. I don't know. It's been a week, man. We be trapped in this stuff. You never know what it is. But did I get light skin?
You got a little lighter, yeah. Just because you don't got no light pointing at your face.
Ooh, that's what it is, huh? Watch this. Look at me.
See that does it. See when you got light pointing at your face, that makes it better.
Hey, hey, look. I want everybody to know. I gotta tell everybody something before I say anything else. Y'all know who D Man is, right?
Yeah.
Everybody know who D Man is. If you don't, Yoki cameraman.
Mm-hmm.
If everybody can throw something in the chat, man, congratulate him. Bro got his nursing license.
Oh, word?
Bro got his nursing license, man.
Shit, that's big. That's big.
And I mean, and we know him from being this Goonie Goon Tune and all that. Bro got his nursing license, man. So y'all want to send a congratulations to D Man.
That's
Doing
big.
some big things out there, man. Congratulations, bro.
Yeah.
It's my new move. So beyond that, bro, I want to get into June 21st, 22nd, man. Southwest Ohio, regular meetup for. I'm excited. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To oh damn.
What?
I'm laughing at this girl. So anyway, I'm excited, man, for the meetup. Now I'm even more excited because if you didn't know, I mean, my primary reason for getting down here to SHOT Show was to make sure that I shine some more light on the meetup. Uh-huh. Y'all with me?
Yeah.
So we got a regular meetup for, which also entails the RGAs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that, it's big, it's big time, man. It's big time. I'm excited. I was seeing a lot of the influencers, a lot of our influencers, and I
What
think
up, Willie?
everybody's excited to get there because of the lack of recognition. And I think that we're gonna be able to shine a lot of light on a lot of influencers, man.
Good.
Seems that a lot of these companies are very excited about it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's even more important. So I want to shout out. Matter of fact,
What up, Jason?
there's a lot of good networking out here, man. So I want to shout out to everybody that was doing all the awesome, cool networking, man. I'd be away from home so long, boy. That whole week stuff be killing me. Hey, man, the Ewings in the building. There go Jason, my
Yeah.
buddy.
I see Jason.
Got
I
it,
saw
man.
you earlier. Yeah.
Really, what's to it? So look, it is Donation Friday, but I'm not gonna put a lot of emphasis on that, y'all, because right now I'm out of town. If y'all want to donate to the channel, by all means, do so. If not, man, just chop it up with me tonight. I need everybody to let me know what I missed out on this week.
Mm.
Anything new for you, bro?
Nah, man. Just a week, yo.
Check this out. Now, I came down here, but did y'all see anything that caught your attention from content, like people's videos or content or stuff you might have saw somewhere?
Uh,
Man, you know what, Kanaka, I had
really?
a few people donate to me the other night. I did go to the casino, but all I be doing is playing like I be playing like the electronic craps. I don't
What up,
really
Patrick?
gamble like that.
What up, Mira? Did you come out ahead?
Nah, man, I won like $20.
Hey,
I ain't do nothing. But I don't, I be sitting there just having fun. I be chilling.
$20 is $20. Yeah, I'm with Ramsey J. PSA. The things I think I'm most excited about is PSA stuff.
PSA had a lot of stuff, man.
Yeah.
I definitely got a chance to talk to them. Hey, Patrick, man. Hey, gun food.
He said his knees is messed up. What's what? Something happened?
Oh God. So yesterday we go to the basketball game. They do the basketball game every year at Coleon Rambo.
Mhm.
Go to the basketball game every year. I go in there. Who I see on the bench in uniform? Patrick.
How'd he do?
So this is the thing. I think he should stick to the ammo stuff. That's first and foremost. Bro, the game start. Patrick was sitting over there, man. The boy started drinking water, man, before he ever went in the game. I'm talking about he was hitting the water like the people that was running up and down the court, man.
He didn't play yet. He was already drinking the
I'm
water.
talking about hadn't touched the game at all, just drinking all the damn water.
Yeah, that's funny. That's
Hey,
funny.
Kanaka, that is the so that pistol is from Panzer Arms. I can't remember.
Yeah, I saw that they got a pistol.
Yeah, I can't never remember the name of them all.
Now I did see something, and I don't know if
You told me the name of it, bro. The
you
M.
took the Ermox. Talking about the
M.
Ermox.
Mox.
Ermox. Now,
where you at now, man?
I saw a video, and I was watching, but I was working at the same time. Zastafa has a pistol now.
Kinda. It ain't on the market yet.
Okay, because I know I saw
prototypes.
I saw Yoki, and that was cool that they hooked up like that. I was like, that was nice. They did that, and I saw them talking about the gun. Huh?
He said, "Who said it was water?" I don't know what he was drinking. He ain't lying. I can't all that. I don't know what the hell he was drinking, man.
Yeah,
thank y'all for the cash apps. I'm just being straight up. I don't have a giveaway tonight, man. I'm just doing my donation Friday because it's one of the ways I support the channel. So anything is helpful. It's all love.
What up,
Hey, what's happening?
A sight system that changes from red to green when they are aligned in PSA 5-star. Really? What was the name of the system? It was a lot of stuff.
I didn't see that, but it was so much stuff there, man.
It seemed like it was. It didn't seem like it was. It seemed like it was more other stuff than guns, kind of.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Did y'all see the headrest short that I did?
I didn't know. I didn't see that one.
You could replace the headrest in your whip, and it's basically got like a little safe in the headrest, but it looked like a regular headrest. I thought that was pretty innovative. I don't know, I guess my concern would be how it's going to look in every car.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, will it come off right in everybody's car? But that was a dope product to me.
Bass Life. I just put a link in the chat. You can go click on that link, and all the information you need about the meetup is there. Yes, if you want to come to the meetup,
Bass Life, you got to be there, man.
Yeah,
the meetup is open to the public, man. That's what it's for. It's for people that support us as content creators. That's what it's all about. It's technically not a safe. Matter of fact, let me see if I can. I'm gonna bring. So I was talking to a lot of people. I want to like products that I like. I want to bring them on the show. The stuff that I think could be beneficial that people will like. Right. So I see something dope because I always look at it like this. If I look at something and it catches my attention, I'd be like, yeah, that everything don't catch your attention, but sometimes there's certain items that will 100%. Matter of fact, there was this dude had this what was this? I'm sure I got all the information probably right over here, but it was just one dude had this kind of weird. Like I think it's something that if you got a lot of ammo, like say you got a lot of bulk ammo, right? And basically you put the ammo you pour your bulk ammo into this little thing. Basically puts it all into like how your ammo come in the box anyway?
Yeah.
It basically puts it into this little case that they sell. It's like a whole system. Pretty interesting.
Oh, what up, man? Salute, bro.
P Chopper. I was just with P Chopper yesterday. He said his feet was hurting.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, he said his feet was hurting. My feet was hurting too, but I don't know which one of our feet was hurting worse. He had it. Look on his face. He might win that one. I think his feet.
I couldn't make it this time, bro. I couldn't make it, man. Don't worry. If you be there next year, I see you. Matter of fact, I should see you in June at the meetup. So I see you before then.
Facts. The headrest.
Oh, and common sense. I want that 308 Jackal. I'm interested in that from PSA. I'm picking and choosing what I want to get. They just got to put that stuff out because they got a lot of nice stuff. They got an AK variant that I liked it because I looked. I was like, yeah,
5.7. That 5.7 looked mean.
Yeah, this is gonna be the year for PSA. Innovative new site design and high vis. Okay, it's high vis. All right.
Hey, Ramsey J, they didn't pay me, man. I ain't gonna even lie. He said they better pay me for that 20 round.
How heavy was that thing, bro?
That whole gun was heavier than a summer.
Did you feel the drum without it being in the gun? Was it heavy?
I picked up the whole gun, but boy, yeah, that thing was heavy as hell. Mag dumping that got to be crazy because the gun heavy.
Right.
You got the recoil be crazy, but you gotta hope that the damn gun don't knock you on your ass or something.
That's Saber Dagger too, Howard J. But my thing, I like that 308 Jackal, man. I'm like, I want to get down with that.
You want to feel safe in your vehicle, and for you, that means easy, rapid access to your firearm. But safety also means your items don't fall into the wrong hands. You don't have to choose between safety and convenience. The headrest safe keeps your firearm where you can access it, and no one else can. Just order your headrest safe, install it yourself when it arrives, and enjoy peace of mind. It starts at theheadrestsafe.com.
So you know my questions are: what stops somebody from just ripping the damn thing off?
So it locks. It has a locking mechanism when you install it. Once you install it, you twist this little thing and it locks at the bottom, so you can't just pull it out. The only way you got to have access to it, you got to be able to get inside the actual safe part of it to even be able to access it. And I swear that the dude said that's the first question people ask.
Yeah, that's
just, you know what I'm saying, pull the thing off.
June, if you find that somewhere and you can buy it tomorrow, please let me know. As far as I know, it ain't supposed to be available until at least March. April. He talking about the new Canic.
The Terra Tactical?
Yeah.
Hell no, ain't nobody getting that tomorrow unless
somebody
won one on at SHOT Show and that and they ain't got theirs yet. So
right, because I know what they said. It was supposed to be.
Got that.
Well, he talking about. I see what he's talking about. I mixed it up. He's talking about the other one, the Apocalypse one. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that one. I'm not. My next Canic will be that Terran Tactical joint. I'm gonna pass on the Apocalypse. I don't like the price point for what you get.
That's gonna be hard to get though.
What?
The Terran Tactical. It's gonna be hard to get your hands on it.
I don't know if they just do regular SKUs and run it.
I'm telling you, this is their words.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard to get, man.
Right, exactly. Bass Life Classic Firearms is gonna have them first. I'm just waiting. They always do.
I'm not saying you won't get into that first batch if you know, but they're gonna be hard to get. They're gonna go fast. You miss it by a minute or two, it's over because they're gonna be out of there.
I want it for my birthday, bro. So I got time.
Hopefully, they make enough of them, similar to how they did. See, I don't know the way they did the Rivals. Those seem to have been readily available.
Yeah, they had plenty.
And nobody had no trouble finding Rivals. But I think if they see, this is the thing. This is the thing. Now, I didn't hear this from nobody at Canic or nothing like that. This is just my thing. No, if they make them that readily available, that's gonna take away the oomph in it. Like that Canic, that gray Canic was dope when it first came out, but then the whole world had it. So it was sort of like it kind of takes away from the. Somebody help me with the word I'm looking for, like the
collectability of it, I guess. Or
that thing. So that's why I don't believe that it's so dope. It's packaged up so well. The upgrade is dope. I just can't see them pumping out those type of quantities where they're just readily available. I just don't see it. I'm not saying it won't happen. I just don't see that happening.
I'm hoping that you're wrong in this case. Hoping they got a bunch of them.
Yeah, there you go, Pete Chopper. Thank you, brother.
Bass Life said that Terran wants them more regularly available.
Huh?
Bass Life said that Terran wants them more regularly available.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, regardless, if it is, it'll take away that whole thing, right? Like we all gonna have them.
Yeah, I hope so.
Everybody will have them, but I think it's just to make it be like right now. If you one of the people who in the chat right now got the stainless Rival S.
Howard said he found one for under 1,000, bro.
No, I'm saying who has it?
No, I'm just was giving you that information just in case you want to.
I'm just curious to see who has them. How many people out here got it?
What up, Joseph? Think Mega, he got it. What up, Real Rambo J? I see you hiding out there with the eyes.
Rambo J. He got to get his phone fixed.
June said I can show you better than I can tell you. I mean, he got it.
No, I'm saying. So what I'm saying
Howard J got both. Howard J said he got both.
But we got what 80-something people out here. 2 people say they got it.
Yeah.
See, that's that feel. Like, all right, yeah, y'all lucky guys to have those.
You said I've got the Miami Nights basically the same. No, Bass Life is not the same. The Miami Nights and the Metal are not the same.
For some reason, the Miami Days seems to be a little easier to get.
The Miami Days been in stock forever. You can go online and order one right now. The Miami Nights is gone, I think.
No, I believe you, John. I'm just saying, I was talking about the Terran Tactical joint. So if they make them available like they did the gray and gold Canic, then that kind of takes away that whole thing about it.
Yeah, Terrence, I got one of those too. I had two, but I let somebody else get one.
Those got pretty. At one point they were pretty readily available, and then at one point they were kind of hard to find.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll come over as long as I can get one, I'll be fine. That's my birthday present, so I have it.
Yeah, man. And I like the fact that they made it. I ain't gonna say cheap because that ain't cheap, but I like the fact that they made it less than what we probably thought.
What up, bro? I was waiting for him to say at least 1,500. That's what I was waiting. And when he said 949, I was like, oh shit, he must have been listening to me or something.
But I think that Terran and Canic and everybody, whoever has something to do with that, is very smart. Because if you to put a $2,500 Terran Tactical Canic out there, I don't know how crazy that would have went.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be, like I said, at least 1,500. When they said it was gonna be 950, I'm like, oh, thank you. That's all I can say. I appreciate it. The regular man appreciates it.
He said there's no special appeal for it. They're not charging extra money for it. Canic makes more money putting them out for sale. Well, that would hopefully, yeah. I mean, that's a win for us.
Yeah. Yeah, right. I couldn't believe under $1,000, man. That was right there. I was like, thank you. Canic guards were smiling. Appreciate that.
So okay. I just thought about this while I was talking and while you was talking.
Mm-hmm.
Lock Grips got a lot of new stuff, man.
Mm-hmm. I
can't wait to get on start ordering some Lock Grip stuff because they got some poo-poo out there, boy. If you got this like the CZ, the DWX, or what's the other one? 320s, man, y'all got to go check out Lock Grips, man. They even got the magwell and backplate for the rival, which I thought looked dope as hell. It's like in a dark gray color.
Mm-hmm.
I need to put that on my rival. I think. What else did I see?
What was the price? What up, Coy?
Coy, what's happening, man? I see what you're saying, Coy.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. I guess when you think about it that way, that makes sense.
That's like been like kind of an exclusive club, man.
Maybe that's Terran Tactical's way of saying, "Hey, let's get the world with a Terran Tactical gun in here."
And Airplane, I think it'll be different because they're not limited editions or anything. They're not numbered or anything. It's not like they're only gonna make 3,000 whatever.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
It's gonna be a good gun year.
Mm-hmm.
Good gun year.
Exactly, Bass Life. Yeah, at least 4K in order to join that club. Now I just gotta spend a G. I'm good.
But it looked like that EAA 2311 is
EAA.
Well, Gerson, right?
Okay.
All the same people, pretty much. Looks like that thing's pretty popular out there, man.
Yeah,
Even
I
though
know.
we talked about how it feels a little
Yeah,
light and doesn't feel like this, that, and the other, the gun's doing well. It's doing very, very well right now. And then they got that 10 millimeter, man. Now 10 millimeter feels it feels like it's got some, it feels more premium than
okay, more substantial.
Okay, there you go.
Exactly, Kanaka. I don't care if I'm in the back of the club as long as I'm in the club.
Dursan's absolutely a
solid brand. It is. It's just I didn't that you know my problems with it. That's my biggest problem with it. But it didn't. That's why I want to feel the Tisas. I want to see the difference because I like Tisa stuff. The EAA or Chelsea Gerson, they do make they make the what's the name of that one that they make, bro? The Beretta clone. What's it called? I can't remember the name.
The Regard.
The Regard, yeah, and the Regard, you can take parts off of a Beretta and put them on a Regard and vice versa. That's a good gun. Yeah, they make good stuff.
So this is the one that I was talking to them about. And I want to know. I don't know who. Has anybody had this particular gun? This MC14T.
So you can't rack that gun at all, bro.
No, you can rack it. The slide racks too.
Okay.
I'm having them to send me this gun because I want. I think this is dope. Now, so we always talk about. Okay. We always talk about like having a gun that's okay. So it ain't very easy to rack, and sometimes ladies or older people have difficulty racking guns. We've heard this story a million times. So you talk about like the easy shield and all those guns that have easier slides to rack. But on this particular gun, I think it's dope. And I guess this gun was it's a remake of an old model of something.
Okay.
So it comes with like I think a 17 round mag, but then it's got the tip up barrel. So you load the mag, you can put the mag into the gun, and then you can pop up the barrel, put your one in the chamber, lock it, and you hot and ready.
So that's a 17 round 380?
Yeah.
That's a lot of
bullets. Well, 15 plus 1. 15.
Okay.
But I don't know how good it is. I've never fired it. I just want to check it out. So somebody said they saw a bad review on it. I've never shot the gun, so I just seen it, and I thought the concept was interesting. And it is for a niche market. I don't think it's something. I don't think it's something that everybody gonna want, but I think that it is something good for guys or people that
You see, I agree with you. I agree. What up, Ultimate Shooter? I agree with you, June. I totally agree.
A lot of people was jumping on the Daniel defense, trying, getting the content on it and stuff.
Yeah, it's just. Said Taurus had one years ago. It was trash.
What's up, Ultimate Shooter's Choice? But I'm gonna tell you what though. That's a gun I didn't even go by to look at.
What, the Daniel defense?
Because and again, I can't see. I don't know much about the original. So for me, it's probably not appealing when I hear it's got a $1,300 price tag or whatever.
Bro, that's why
it's not appealing to me no matter who makes it.
If I thought it was a good gun
in the first place.
If I thought it was a good gun, I'd have been like, bro, you gotta go past the proof. You gotta go check it out. I would have been telling you, like, you told me to shut up, but I've been telling you so much, check it out.
But I do, man, listen, I hope, boy, do I hope that Rock Island actually gets that 5.0 out this time.
And yeah, hopefully it's not like a limited, like the other ones, seem like a limited run.
They made, that needs to be out there. And I think it is a race to the finish line between the Rock Island and that PDP steel frame.
Really?
Boy. Oof.
That Rock Island's all steel frame too?
Feel like it. I don't know.
They're good for that. They'll make an all metal gun in a minute.
Boy.
Yeah, Terrence, that's what I keep from people that I've heard who had owned the Hudson, and one person who I really respect their opinion was like, it's just What up, Jesse?
What's up, Jesse? But what makes you I did look at that shout out to Compact finally. But that wasn't my first time seeing it. I don't know, man. I love CZ guns, but it's not always my first choice. Like I don't.
Okay.
I mean, I own the one CZ. So I really ain't never been big on CZs.
Joseph, you don't.
Mostly snobs are big on CZs like that, bro. I'm not a snob, so. And that's proof.
Yeah, Jonas. I mean, if they let you shoot it, go shoot it. You'll see exactly what I mean. It's a funky design, man. That's what it is. It's just a funky design.
Ooh.
Yep, it's a funky design. The way they did that, the trigger is weird. I was expecting something.
No. You stop it right now.
Why did I stop?
Who was that company that Fan was telling us about the other day? Because I stopped by there yesterday.
2011 company?
2011 joint.
High Tower?
No.
Who? Voodoo?
No, it wasn't no Voodoo.
Oh, yeah.
He said it the other day. Somebody asked me about it too in the chat the other night.
What up, Joe?
Dang, what was that?
That's what I'm saying. Watchtower? Isn't that Watchtower?
It wasn't Watchtower. I'm gonna
Jacob
know
it. Jacob Gray?
Boom.
Thank you, Nola Gun Guy.
Hey, thank you, Nola. Jacob Gray.
It's nice. It's really nice.
That gun, the quality on that gun, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like the feel in hand is nuts.
It's at a good price too, ain't
it? Nuts. Look, I'm talking about in terms of feel.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I felt nothing like that since the Legion Precision.
I was just going to ask you.
I think they thought just like Legion Precision was thinking in terms of trying to put in everything on that gun that you would want.
What up, Mike?
Hey, Snap. Mike, what up? But I don't know how it runs, though. I mean, I'm guessing it runs great, but I don't know. Joe Va, what's up, man?
Detroit Gunworks. Well, I didn't know they had a Detroit Gunworks. So they just look like they took the KDC-9 and made it a little tighter. Just a lot of dollars. Okay.
Which gun is that even?
Bro, you know what I meant to tell you? And I totally forgot to ask you, because I know Carl was there. I wanted you to go by and check out. Carl got a new double stack pistol. This is their first double stack pistol. Carl Arms, you know, they got a new double stack pistol.
I didn't even make it by car.
I meant to ask you to go past there because I heard Yankee Marshall talking about it, and I know Carl from always having single stack stuff. One of the first carry guns I ever knew a guy had was a Carl. He always told me it was great. My man Joe, he watched sometimes. He that's the first time I ever shot one. I shot his.
Somebody else got a 2011. Damn. Is it TriStar? Somebody that we know for shotguns, man. I'm telling y'all, my memory.
That's the Turkish.
Somebody else got 2011.
The thing that I like about them is, man, that when they build them guns over in Turkey, that's why they have such a great price point. That's why they have such a good price point. I appreciate Turkey.
So this I can't say. As I walked around, I saw a lot of 2011s.
Mm-hmm.
A lot. The Gerson, the Tisas 2011 feels solid. But see, when we talk about feeling solid, so let me say this.
Mm-hmm.
When we was talking about the 2311 from the Gerson one, and we said, damn, it just feels so light. It almost feels flimsy. But I think they made the gun like that on purpose. Like, I don't think it's a bad gun. And I haven't I mean, I've been trying to pay attention. I haven't seen very many bad reviews on it.
It's
when you get a lot of good press.
When you think about it, 2011, there's a certain thing that's in your mind. That's why when I picked it up, and I already didn't like one feature on it, so I said, let me go grab it, because I've guns I didn't like. You go pick it up, you grab it. I'm like, all right, I picked it up. I'm like, oh, it reminded me of picking up a Keltec. It reminded me of picking up a Keltec. What up, Marcus? Yeah, Lefty, that's it, the Car X9.
Yeah, so I don't know if that's a bad thing or good thing. I think some people might like that lightweight gun. They might prefer that. Some people prefer the heavier weight gun. So when you pick up the Tisas, it feels not as heavy as a Rock Island, but it feels solid. So hopefully I get the Rock Island, the TCM joint.
Does it feel like something like does it feel like a duty gun? Like when I pick up your Staccato, it feel like, yeah, I can take this gun and run it and go into battle with it.
But my Staccato feel light to me, but it's way lighter than say the weight between the Staccato and say the Legion Precision is night and day. Like,
so how about the
this is way heavy.
So the Rock Island 9mm, what about that? Is it sort of the same weight as that? Because that gun heavy.
No, yeah, it's heavy as hell. No, it's not that heavy.
True, Joe.
It may be it's somewhere between that. It's somewhere between like the Staccato P and the Legion Precision. It probably sits right in between them.
What up, Hot Tub?
Hot Tub, what up, boy?
A Stealth Commander. Yeah, I'm feeling that Stealth Arms, the 357 SIG. I don't own anything in that, and that might be a good thing just to have.
Yeah,
because I like that grip texture. I saw it. It looked cool. I want to get my hands on it and feel it. Yeah, we saw it, Marcus. I shot it. It wasn't good, bro.
What?
Anybody know what the safety recall is on the Tisas 1911 Duty 45 ACP Raider? No,
I'm trying to remember the name of.
I got 3.5 in Power 1911. Grandpa's only Brian 1911, but I want one of the new 20. All right. Well, you got the old school power joint, Bass. Okay. Hey, what's up, Boomstick?
Boomstick, babe. What's up?
What time do you leave?
Yeah, Joe. I want to get one of those, man. 357 SIG. Stab it. Yeah, Marcus. It wasn't.
I saw Boomstick Babe today. Hey, look. Let me tell you.
Was she laughing?
No, well, yeah, she was taking care of business, man. She was actually on her business. But let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give her some props. I went to PSA, right? And she was standing there. She was talking to some people, talking business. She's talking to a few people from a couple different companies, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
People, and she go, "Hey, get over here right now. Let me introduce you." And boy, that is so rare in our space, ain't it?
Yep.
And she just introduced me to these people, like, "Hey, this is my friend, guy, and you guys should know who he is." And I thought that was really dope of her. So I appreciate that, Boomstick Babe.
Yeah,
that was dope.
Salute, Boomstick Babe.
You don't see that a lot.
Mm-mm. Yeah, Mike. Even though I still want to have one. I'm gonna decide what's the next Stealth Arms I'm gonna get. Still decide.
Yeah, I like the idea of the 357 SIG, but hell, I ain't got a 357 SIG bullet nowhere.
Gotta hit up Patrick. Like, Patrick, we need some 357 SIG. What up, Six?
What's up, Six? Yeah, I didn't have
Was Oracle there this time?
I didn't see him. I did not see him.
I like that, Boomstick Babe. I like that.
Yeah, that's dope. That was dope. I always like to give credit where credit's due, man.
Mm-hmm.
But they had, man, some of the platypus they had on display was cold, man. I want to be like, send me this one.
Because I know I forget the gentleman's name. The gentleman who I think they make holsters and stuff. He sent them like 11, and he has so many different platypuses on the table. I'm like, man, I didn't know that. It was crazy. He had so many, and it was some of them was nice. There was one he had a different grip texture on it. They don't make anymore.
He says a snob cartridge, 357 sig. I imagine that ammo got to be kind of expensive.
Yeah.
What else did I see? I'm trying to think, man.
Did you make it past Lock of Arms, the alien?
Who? Oh, no. For the alien? No, why would I do that? See, let me tell you something.
Check it out.
That's dope as hell, bro. But I just be sightseeing because, again, that is a snob gun. Something that's.
I made sure I went there. That was one of my missions last year. I'm going to go to that booth. I know
what my shadow systems, man. You know,
how you like the XR 920?
Sorry. I don't. This is a snob gun, man.
It is? What up, Fish?
Yeah, man.
He looking for you, boy.
What's up, Fish? Fish looking for me?
Yeah, he said, where you at? He says like finding Nemo.
I ain't seen Big Fish. He must been like, but again, you know why I didn't see Fish?
Why?
He be on the snob side.
Oh, he was on the snob floor.
I spent a lot of time on the lower level.
You make it to the dungeon?
I
What up,
Fan Fam? I don't know if Fan Fam made it or not. I was just talking about Fan Fam Day.
You ain't seen him yet?
See, yet. Shot you over. If I ain't seen him by now, I ain't gonna see him.
Fan Fam, where you at, man?
That's not. Get on with that, Ramsey J. Fan Fam, did you make it, man? Because I said if he was here, he would have hit me. He would have been like, "Yo, I'm around."
Yeah, he must have didn't.
Either that, or but I feel, you know what? I ain't tripping because I will say this.
Oh, he didn't make it. Okay, I ain't fam.
Okay. So that's why I didn't see him. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. There was a shortage of YouTubers that I saw at SHOT Show this year.
That was surprising to me. I thought it would be a whole lot more.
Boy, I saw a decline in.
What up, Justin?
In content creators, and I saw a decline in color. Hey, I'm just telling you. I'm just keep you know how they say keep it real. Sometimes you gotta keep it real. It was a decline.
You know what I think it is, Ben B? He said why? I think it's because we talked about this the other night. I think it's because people just don't know that they can go. That's all.
That or there's two things going on here. Okay, Fish, man. Yep, be safe out there, man.
Yeah,
Fish. She said I'm pale, but I'm brown. But nah, bro, it's I think that could be it. You might be right there. But I also think that the thing about it is SHOT Show again is not tailored for
it's not
content creators. So unless you have a strong platform, it's hard to benefit there. Like you need to have a strong platform and be business minded to be able to benefit there. But anybody can go and benefit. I think so. But you just gotta be.
If you go there realistically, it's like when we went for the first time. I said I want to make one connection. If I can do that for the first time, maybe more than one. So it's just.
Hey, I like what Page just said. I can't go back up to the comment, but can you?
Well, hold on.
I like what you just said.
This is exactly why we need to represent our communities to people. They need to know we are united. That's a fact. That's a fact.
I agree.
You were talking that the other night.
It's so hard, bro, to get people to understand that we can rock out. Like everybody not gonna be the best of friends. Everybody not gonna always hang out. It ain't always be that type of party. But if we understand that there's there's power in. There's enough out here. There's more than enough. Think about this.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put this in perspective. I don't know how many vendors or booths was at SHOT Show, but I can guarantee you the number of vendors and booths. And I'm talking about gun-related companies, accessories, and the whole 9 yards that content creators could benefit from. Way outnumbers how many content creators were there.
Right.
So that should tell you that there's more than enough out here for everybody.
Oh, you know
we can all get to it, bro. Like there's nothing. The things that I have going on may not be. It's not going to be the same as what Boomstick Babe has going on.
Right.
So there's not. It didn't hurt her at all to say, "Hey, this is my buddy right here. I want to introduce you guys." Or if I was somewhere and she came up, I was doing it the whole time I was there. If somebody came up, I would, and I see another influencer or whatever, and I got the plug, I'm gonna be like, look, this is who you need to talk to. Go over there and chop it up with those guys, man, and see how that goes for you. It's okay, man. It's okay. It's so hard to tell people it's okay though. Like, what did I used to say when I first came on YouTube? I said, bro, if I talk about it, it either makes me look weird or arrogant or like I'm trying to gain from it. So I would never talk about it. I would just do it. I would just try to find ways to big up my peers, find ways to turn people on to other people. And none of it has held me back at all. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But
it don't hold me back. I don't have to be trying to compete. I feel like I have my own lane. I do my thing. I feel like most of us do.
Prophet. Well, I think that's because we talk about that a lot. And I don't, especially in the whole YouTube space, I never look at it as a competition thing, because people are attracted to personalities. That's why I never look at it as a competition, because there's somebody who gonna like you who ain't gonna like me. Somebody gonna like me ain't gonna like you. And if me and you, if there are people, if I'm standing next to some guy and we in the same space, me and you ain't beefing, ain't nothing going on. Listen, we stronger together. Ain't nothing happening between us.
Look at that. Kids compete, adults collaborate.
There you go. Thank you, Vincent, baby.
That's dope. That is dope.
That's a shirt.
That's dope.
That is a shirt. What up, big shirt?
That shirt. Kids
you should make that shirt.
So now listen. Now listen to this. Patrick, who at Boomstick Bay, it's a couple more people in here that I got a chance to see. I could tell you this too. There's so many people that find success in this space and do very well. And typically they're not the people with the huge social media numbers. They're not even the people with the big names.
Hootie hoo.
Hootie hoo. I'm telling you, the people that's winning start to understand the game from a different space. There's so many ways out here in this particular space to be successful.
What up, Kyle?
That again, is more than enough room out there for everybody.
Exactly, Joe. The co-op. Exactly.
And you got to find just find your way, man. And I'm not even into trying to talk about all that, but I can tell you this is a fact. I know for a fact out of this week that I was here, I ran into a couple people that I know, you know what I'm saying? They're content creators, or that I know they in the space, and I made it my business. If we was at the same place and I knew somebody there, I made it my business to introduce them. I make it my business to, help them out.
Wow. I see Hootie Hoo.
That's right. But I will even give Hootie Hoo props. I can't tell you how many gems this dude done gave me when he don't have to. You get what I'm saying? You don't have to do that. Hootie Hoo is established. He's been doing this shit for a long time. Hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Yoki gone. She in the stratosphere somewhere. You think she don't have to deal with me? She can walk up, do what she want, but she still be like, yo,
that's right,
this is my friend right here. You know what I'm saying? I think this is somebody good for you guys to know. these things. I do the same thing for her. I go to somebody, be like, "This is my friend right here. Somebody you should know." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So I try to, I try to be like that all the time, or as much as I can. You can't do it with everybody though.
Little mama, what up?
Why you say it like that's your little cousin or something?
I mean, her name is Little Mama 615. So Little Mama, what up?
Yeah, that was Cuzzo. If y'all don't mind, man, please smash that like button for me, man. I appreciate it. But you know what? I hope that we can all, man, have that energy, bro, when it's time for us to do a regular meetup, the RGAs, because I'm telling you, we can shake this industry up if we able to bring a lot of our influencers, content creators, business people in the space together.
Right.
Patrick was down there literally sponsoring the celebrity game with Coleon and Black Rambo and people like that. So you think about being able to. That's a big move. That's the gun food down there doing that.
Oh, hey, Queen. I didn't know that was Queen. Drake. I didn't know that was Queen. I can't tell from the picture. I can't see, man.
Oh, that's Queen. What's up, Queen?
Hey, Queen.
Hey, Queen, nice as hell, man. She cool, bro.
Oh, yeah.
She real cool.
I think a lot of the big problems is, bro, is that it's like me and you are friends. So I see my man, and my man is eating steak, right? And you put me at the table, and that's a good thing. You put me at the table. You're not trying to give me anything, but here's the table, here's the room. Go in there and do your thing. So
yeah, that's me. That's my approach. That's my approach. So I tell people this all the time, man. Ain't nobody gonna just in this game. Nobody gonna just hand you nothing,
right?
But you got to take the gems as you get them.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I'll get in this. I ain't a closed mouth. Don't get fed. I'm not afraid to ask somebody a question. That's how I build so many relationships.
You can't look at your man and be like, he eating steak and you only got hamburger. At least you're still eating.
I never look at a man or woman or nobody as being bigger than you. You're never bigger than the next person.
Right.
So I never treat nobody like they're bigger than. I don't give a damn how many followers or whatever you have. I don't get into that.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So like I look past all of that. I just judge the individuals. We're gonna talk like men, or we're gonna talk like grown-ups, or whatever. If you want to share information, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine. But it's I'm gonna treat everybody the same, man. So the same way I see Joseph Harris out there and we chop it up, it's the same way I'm gonna chop it up when I see Hootie Who, or the same way I'm gonna chop it up when I see Coleon, or the same way I'm gonna chop it up when I see Ram. It's the same thing with me.
That's how you.
I think people respect that though. Some people can't deal with somebody being real with them, and you're not looking at them like they above you or something.
Yeah, I don't look, and I don't look at anybody as that they're bigger than me. I don't look at
you just can't. Just can't.
You just another guy or go just like I do, just like I am. It's nothing because personally I always put myself at the top of any heat. So I don't care what you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he said T was one of the announcers at the Gundies. I heard about that. That's dope, man. I mean, whatever. Like I look at it like this. That would have been a great opportunity to be like, yo, I'm giving out this award at the Gundies. I want you guys to know, thanks for having me here. I do feel like you guys should open your eyes up. There's a whole other community of amazing content creators out there that should be recognized. You know what I'm saying? That's a perfect platform and opportunity to do that. Maybe it wasn't in his timing or on his schedule to do it, but I think that sometimes there's great opportunities out there to do stuff like that.
Thanks, Mr. Daniels.
Gina, what's happening, Gina? Armel, what's the word, man? That's right, Armel. You don't worship nobody, man. That shit is crazy.
Fam, I ain't above you, man. You one of our brothers, bro. I don't
That's fool crazy, man.
Right. You one of our brothers, man. That's how I look at it. What up, Shy Shooter?
But I feel like, man, they gonna it's a lot of noise being made out there. I do understand that. Like I know that not only does the platform, the meetup, everything in itself is making a lot of noise. And trust me, I know that just from walking around SHOT Show this year. The vibe is way different, man. Like, it's a lot more people are familiar with myself and the movement. And it's still, I can't say it no better, bro, that I always want to be of the people, never above the people. I don't care. The event can stay exactly where it's at. I'm okay with that. You'll never see me on no funny business. You holler at me, we all good. Oh hell no, I wish I was though. I wish I was on some celebrity status and shit. That'd be nice.
What up, Kingdom?
But I bet you I'll be putting the community on though.
And that's
there's no question about it.
That's where the strength is. The strength is in the community. That's where the strength is.
It is, bro. Like, it then got to the point now where I feel like this event is definitely growing. It's bigger than me now.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's beyond me. Like, this thing is, it's about people wanting to come together. They looking forward to this. They plan the same way that SHOT Show and NRA and these shows have programmed us to make time out to be there every year. I think a regular meetup will become that in the 2A space in given time.
I agree. I told you when you decided you were going to do this, man, I was crazy enough to do it. Crazy enough to do it with you, and it's beautiful watching it happen. It just is. I enjoy it. It's great. They won't, and that whole thing about if they won't let you sit at their table.
You ain't saw me in no Starbucks.
Building your own, man. Building your own table. It's great. Now,
I remember you said that to me. Zach was like, "Well, if you want to do it, bro, I'm gonna ride with you." That's my boy. People gonna knock it. When we say we're gonna do an award show. When I say we're gonna try to do this whole meetup thing and start bringing people together. Doing this, it's a lot, And some people will be like, "Oh, I don't want nothing to do with that." But I think now that people know what it is, it's something. It's like Joseph Harris, man. Hot Tub, you're right, man. He said, "Y'all the grassroots will always guide the culture." That's a fact. I agree with that, bro. I agree with that. This is the trenches of 2A.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
And I'm okay with that.
What a bulletproof. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with the trenches.
And I'm okay.
There's all different types of things going on in the trenches. They only focus on the stuff that may be negative. There's always stuff going on in the trenches. There's a lot of positivity that go on in the trenches too. What up, Armed and Broken? Ain't seen you in a minute, bro. Good to see you.
Yo, Armed and Broken was good.
I hear that, Joseph. Because those are the moments, man. The stuff that the gun stuff for me, the interaction with the be around the people and the conversations and all of that.
So let me tell you this though, and I noticed this, and this I promise you, I'm not knocking. I can't. It's almost hard to say it and not sound like you're knocking somebody, but I mean, because if I was knocking, I'd be like, "Hey, I'm knocking them off. Fuck that, whatever." But that's not what I'm saying. But I will say this to you: when we did not only a regular meetup from the first one all the way up to the third one, especially the third one specifically, I can't think of no other event that went on in our industry in the last few years that from the moment it ended, all you see, it's all everybody's talking about for months.
Yeah.
For months. Like, it ain't like most times somebody's event will happen and they talk about it for a couple of days.
Right.
Then it just kind of sizzles away. It might be a couple videos that go crazy, whatever. That's cool, but it's not always about the event. It's about the video. But people will constantly post about the event, and it ain't always the content creators. It's mostly it's a lot of the people too. So you follow the community on Instagram. I was showing this to this landed us a sponsor this year because I had all these screenshots, at least 70 of them, of people that attended. And I can't count how many times people would post and say, "This is the best time I ever had, man.
Mm-hmm.
Especially in the gun industry. It's the best time I ever had. It's just built different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on. What's up, big dog?
What up, man? How y'all brothers doing tonight, man?
Good, man. How's everything in South Florida, big dog?
Man, I'm chilling right now, man. I'm enjoying the weather. It's it's a warm 80 degrees right now.
You don't have to say that. Hey, Jerry, what's up?
It's a warm 80. I'm loving it, but
I've been meaning to hit you up, man, and tell you thank you, brother.
Family.
I did receive a box before I left, and thank you so much, man. I ain't get to see you at SHOT Show if you made it. But what's good though, New York City? You good?
I'm chilling, B. We can't wait to see you move back home, son. It is what it is. I'm hoping you move back here because of Illinois laws. But
yeah,
family, like I told you in the past, Zach, what's popping, family?
What up, man?
I'm chilling, B. Yo, keep grinding, son. Keep shining. Listen, B. These are infinite steps. These are baby steps. I know I said infinite steps. I meant infant steps, but you know what I mean? I had a couple of Guinnesses tonight, so it is what it is. You know what I mean? But yo, keep doing what you're doing, family. Keep doing what you're doing. Like Roblox said the other night, and I've reminded y'all brothers in the past, this is just the beginning of what you're doing. This legacy is gonna outlast you, but your names is gonna reign forever, B. Just keep doing what you're doing, B.
Yeah, thank you.
Just keep bringing it to the family. Keep bringing it to the people, B.
It definitely be meaning. It be meaning a lot, man. Like I was running across people here, and they would come up to me just saying, like, "Yo, man, I see what you're doing out there. Keep grinding." That means a lot to me. That be meaning the world.
Brother,
or you meet somebody,
you know it.
Man, I always know it. Event. I don't know how to get in. And I'm like, it's real easy, bro. It's open to everybody. Go to the website.
It's gonna be more than a 1 a year event. You're gonna probably have 2 or 3 events. Next thing you know, you're gonna be doing firearms like competitions and this and that. And bro, baby steps, but they're gonna be these events are gonna become adult steps. I know sometimes I be talking out my mind and some people don't gravitate to what I be saying, but I know y'all brothers get it. But keep shining on them, brother. Just keep grinding and keep doing what you do, bro. Real talk. All right.
Yeah, I don't, and I can't complain, man. I don't really feel a whole lot of pushback, or you know how people be like, man, people be hating. I don't feel a lot of that stuff. I just think it's a grind in the business. Like the business is a grind because people they don't always respect our people as being able to do good business. They have to come out and see it for themselves. You know, so when I did that last year without even advertising it or saying it, I invited some industry people to come out and just see it. You just come out and see it for yourself. And they couldn't believe it. They were overwhelmed, like, wow. And then that, you know, now it opens up the door a little bit more. And then I feel like 25 and 26, it'll just keep getting bigger and bigger.
Like I told you in the past, brother, these are baby steps. It's gonna grow. Yo, fam, the stuff this event that you have put forth, bananas. Sometimes, you know, you run out of words to express how what you see that's coming. Just bananas, bro. It's coming, bro. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
I'm waiting for Arm 10. That's gonna be Arm X.
Bro, could you imagine that?
I'm waiting on it,
people.
As long as I'm alive, I'm gonna be in
it. Zach, you see, it could be. You could take over. You could take over many cities. You could take over Miami Beach, Vegas.
Yeah.
I don't know about LA right now. But you can take over Phoenix. You can take over Atlanta. There's many spots
we're gonna try to go that way eventually. But I mean, like right now, man, I'm with Bullyproof. I love that comment right there. And Bullyproof, believe it or not, man, no matter what you might have heard, bro, that's the same thing for me. That applies to me. So the business side of it for me is, hell, the event got to be paid for, and it's not cheap. So you gotta have sponsorships. You need revenue. You need dollars. You gotta sell tickets. You gotta get people, because you're talking, 5 figures, for this thing to up in the 5 figures for this thing to even.
And people gotta get off their butts. Stop the talking. Stop the talking.
Yeah.
Get off your butts.
Get out there. Because once you go to it, you just have a lot of fun, man.
Stop living vicariously through YouTube. Get up.
Yeah.
Stand up, walk, and participate.
Yep.
Real talk.
What up, Chris?
Y'all missing out.
Yep.
Y'all missing out. Those who have not participated are missing out. And those who have not come back are missing out. You got to keep coming.
And I think this is what it get crazy. We was at the game. I saw Jay the Shooter yesterday. And we sit down and we was talking, and I said, and what tends to happen, it was me, him, and Pew Culture, Juan.
Hi, Steven.
And sometimes what will happen is people, as we be in this industry, and social media is weird, right? So you have people like to let me say this right so I don't offend anyone, but people tend to want to choose sides, or you'll at some point try to pit each other against one another. And they don't even know that I talk to Jay quite a bit. I mean, we ain't like we best friends or nothing, but we do have like minds. Like he does an event that's totally different from what I do. His pew parties are dope, and man, he puts a lot into it. I respect him for that. We've always said that Jay a businessman. At the end of the day, he deal with who he deal with, but he's a businessman. So am I. Our things are different. We was having that conversation. Like he's presenting something for the community, a range day that's dope, and it is. And I think people should support it, because otherwise we're gonna need these events to be successful in order for people to keep supporting us.
Exactly.
Again, it's enough out here for everybody. But like I explained to him, a regular meetup is way different from a range day. It's not a range day. So don't be like, man, you can go to RGG event or you go to Jay the Shooter. Stop doing that.
It's family.
That's the wackest shit ever. Like it's two totally different things. And we
You
all
have both
we support
experiences.
each other.
Yo,
people trying to,
what I saw last year, I saw different generations show up. You had babies there. Like I know I had my seed there. Zach had his seed there. And then we had people younger, like in between. Then we had us. Then we had elders.
Yeah.
Sleeping if you're not there.
Yeah.
No talk. You guys are
A real deal.
Hey, who the hell is that right there?
What up, fam?
What's going on, Mr. Clean?
Not much. How you guys doing?
Good, man.
How you guys doing?
Doing good,
Real
man.
deal. I still need a pair of tickets to a Notre Dame game next year so I can take my old girl, my mama.
Give me some of that. Yeah, send me some of this.
That's where she went. I gotta get on the alumni board. That's where she went, brother.
Yeah. I won't hold that against her.
Oh shit, that's messed up. And he works there.
Hey, bully proof. That's dope right there, man.
Yeah.
I like that. That's what it's all about. Like I think I saw that happen. I told y'all the other night. I saw that happen at in Nashville, and it was it was one of the most fascinating things I had ever seen when I would watch. I mean, even it was funny. Real Deal just popped in now. I remember the moment.
I'm glad, boy.
I remember the moment. I mean, like it was yesterday when Real Deal walked into the hotel. We're in the meet and greet. I was sitting in a chair. I looked up and I said, "That's Real Deal." And I watched person after person go up and greet this brother, man, like they was cousins that hadn't seen each other in 15 years. I saw this with my own eyes, man. See, these are the moments that you can't recreate.
Right.
You cannot recreate. Where the hell you gonna go and find a skilly walking around
man?
with a bulletproof vest on in the middle of a meet and greet that ain't got shit to do with the range or nothing?
Right.
Only at a regular meetup. Shout out to Skillet.
I remember when we went to the Glock store and Lenny was giving us a tour, and he saw Skillet. He did a double take.
Oh man, Dennis Dixon, what do you want me to say about Hoodneck, man? Shout out to Hoodneck.
Yeah, Hoodneck is cool dude.
Every time I see Hoodneck, I always pick his brain. Let me tell you what I think. This is what I mean about people being in our space that find success or find a good place in it, and they don't always be the biggest content creators. Like Hoodneck don't got the biggest YouTube channel or the biggest Instagram, but man, he got to grind out this world. His non-for-profit is what is the epitome of what a non-for-profit should be. Everywhere you look, you see people wearing these Hoodneck shirts, right? And people, the Hoodneck, his name is just what it is. I always thought it was funny.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, he bridges the gap between the hood and rednecks.
RGG, is there a link for the brothers page?
We can find Hoodneck's Instagram.
Because I'm getting I apologize, guys. I'm getting harassed by a 9-year-old who lost his drone.
No, it's all good.
All right, brothers. I'll be back. In the live, B. I'm getting harassed by a 9-year-old, B.
Hey man, be easy, brother. Good.
Well,
to
you
see
guys
you
about
always,
the same
man.
size, right?
All right, stay blessed. Peace.
All right, man.
Jesus Christ, man.
But I think Hoodneck has he's doing some great things out there in Galveston, Texas, and just throughout, man. And these people love him, bro. Like companies love him. They just rock with him, man. He walk around, the only black dude I see with this big ass cowboy hat on all the time in the boots. He represents.
That's how you know. That's how you know it's him. You see that big hat.
So I be, you know, again, I tell you, closed mouth don't get fed. I'll be talking to him like, yeah, man, what you think about this, you know? And then I laugh about it later. Like he don't even realize that right now I'm on him. I'm just picking his brain right now because it's okay. He'll give you the game too. He that type. He cool. Like if he got the game, he'll give it to you. So shout out to Hoodneck though. But yeah, Mr. Dixon, he's a cool guy, man. You just kind of gotta see. I think he needs to do more social media stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so that because if you're not behind the scenes, you don't know exactly what he does. I think that if more people knew, he'd be even bigger, man. And I can't even count the number of people he's helped that we know, the big names that we know.
Yeah, he out there with them boots on the ground, man. Working in the community out there in the world. That's not just on YouTube. Making it happen.
Man, I know. For me, I remember the first time I came onto your live. From the first time I came onto your live until now, I come onto your live. You know, when I get up here, I get a little nervous and stuff, and it's weird because I never thought I'd be on live with Gary Coleman. It's amazing to me.
What you talking about, real deal?
Don't make me give you the finger, real deal. Roadblock.
What's good? What's good?
What up, man?
Yeah. Hey, chilling, man. Chilling. What's good, everybody? How y'all doing?
Good.
Picking up my son from work, man.
Oh, okay.
He work at Urban Air, man. So I thought I'd chime in real quick.
I like that. He got a job. I like that. I can't wait for Lil.
The word of today is job. That's JOB. He wanted to spend his whole check on J's. I'm like, dude, we not doing that. I'm gonna need 35%. Put in that savings account, man. Come on now, we gotta say that.
For sure, man. You good though, brother?
Yeah, man. I'm great, man. Did you go? I just jumped in. Did you go to Hollow Sun today?
I went to Hollow Sun yesterday, bro. Hey, they got that thermal pistol optic coming. I'm thinking next year, but that mug is crazy, bro.
Okay. So let me ask you this.
We're gonna be out in a couple of weeks.
Okay. So let me ask you this: who impressed you the most throughout SHOT Show?
Oh man, Damn, man. I know it's gonna be people from Shot Show watch this. I'm gonna upset somebody.
I mean, if they upset, it is what it is.
Firearm wise, I have to say the PDP steel frame.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
I ain't gonna cap, bro. It's everything is hyped up to be. And then I think that 5.0 from Rock Out, if they produce it like they say they're going to, that gun could be a problem too. And they both about the same price range.
Mm.
And I think I told everybody the other night, it was this. It's called Ace VR.
Mm-hmm.
It's a virtual reality shooting setup. I think that right there had me. I was like, wow, this is crazy. Because
is it similar? Is it similar to the ammo? Whatever the thing, the guys that you had on. Yeah.
Oh, it's not. I do think I might be. Hopefully, I got a smokeless range coming, but that is, it's different. It's different. Now the smokeless range is fun. We stood over there hanging out with them guys for about an hour, shooting with it. But this virtual reality, bro, is so different because it's like you're there. When you put them goggles on, bro, it's literally like you there. Like you shooting distances, like you can see that, your steel targets out there. You can set up, it could look like if you're shooting 25 yards, you can do that. I can see this thing having endless possibilities. You know what I'm saying? You can set up your own range. If you want to get into competition, shooting, steel challenge, stuff like that, you can do it all. You mess around and run into a wall.
Right.
But no, you don't have to do a lot of moving. But I think it's a dope unit, man. Y'all gotta go look it up. It's got some. I think they got a little bit of content out there.
I have to.
Is the price comparable? Is the price comparable to the laser ammo, or is it a little bit more?
It's membership based. What you say, Real Deal?
I've been watching videos coming out, and I think there's some really cool stuff coming out. But I also think there's some really stinkers coming out. And the worst thing I've seen so far, now this is my opinion, is the staccato. And it's that it's the slide that the front sight stays on the barrel, that's milled in the barrel. I think that's the most silliest thing I've seen.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, that has more. I think it's going to have more problem with liability than anything else.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess time will tell, man. I went by Staccato's booth, but
Which one is that?
It's the new one. It's the new micro carry, whatever.
That's Staccato C, I guess.
Yeah, if you pull the slide back, the sight is on the barrel. It doesn't move, and so it's a big U notch in the slide. You get dirt in there or gravel or anything in there, the slide's not going to come all the way back. And then you're going to have a gun that's out of what's the word I'm looking for?
Out of battery?
Out of battery. I think that's just a headache. That's just
I don't know, man. I know Staccato does some serious QC and I'm sure they've thought of that, I would hope. Before they just put it out there and it starts to goof up. But we'll see. I guess time will tell.
Time will tell.
So I'll say this. Staccato ain't going to put out nothing that ain't been tested. That's pretty much what I'll say. Now, they may put out some bullshit. I don't know. But the stuff that's been put out thus far by Staccato ain't been no bullshit. Now, Real Deal, that's not your lane. You won't buy a Staccato, and I understand that.
Oh yeah, it's not my lane, but yeah. I wouldn't like it if it was on a CZ or anything else. I wouldn't like it. Period. Staccato did.
I mean, that's preference. I can understand that. That's your
preference. That's preference. But the Staccato, I don't think that Staccato having the reputation that they have is gonna put out nothing that's gonna be some bullshit. That's gonna be like, now you might not like it.
I'm saying it's not quality. I'm just saying I don't like it.
Oh yeah, for sure. I understand that. That's real.
But yeah, man, I saw a lot of dope stuff. I saw a lot of stuff that I thought just didn't make sense.
Yeah,
Like
I did too.
I walked past a lot of booths and tables and said, "Why would you spend the money to be here?"
It's like they were at work one day and you're like, "Oh, SHOT Show's in 3 months. Let's
make up something real quick. let's make up something.
Joel Embiid dropped
70. Unless you come up with a concept and you really believe in it and you want people to see it. That's a possibility.
I don't know. I'm just saying when I looked at it, I'm like, what the hell is that? But it's cool, man.
My favorite, I think who I was most impressed by, who I've never bought anything from, is Palmetto State Armory.
Yeah, PSA was still.
Like,
I think
PSA
had a hell of a SHOT Show. Everybody kept talking about them.
Yeah, they still had.
And they got
I'm going to buy a Jackal soon.
Yeah, I want that 308 Jackal.
Oh my God, that thing! I'm telling you, like literally, Scar. There's no reason to buy a Scar.
Right. Buy that.
There's no reason. Say what?
Would you lie that you wasn't gonna buy no more guns? It's all about the training. It's all about the put.
It is about the but see, real deal. But I still train, real deal. You can do both. You can do both.
You can.
You can definitely do both. I need to come out to your. I need to come out to your house. I need to come out to your house.
Yeah.
I need Tank on my right hand side, so we can run these drills together. Ain't nothing gonna be cooler than
I'm putting out barrels and I'm making courses.
Hey Gary, are they killing the industry or are they killing the industry?
Yeah, I get that.
So one of the things I liked that came out of SHOT Show was the Diamondback revolver.
I saw Big Dre shooting a short. It was a 300 blackout bolt action. I think he was at CZ. Did you shoot that, bro?
Nah. So here's my thing, y'all, and please don't judge me. I'm in Illinois. I didn't shoot nothing. I can't have. Yes, I did. I shot a couple things I can't have, but I don't like to go shoot. And I didn't go to the booths if they had stuff that I couldn't have. So I didn't even go check. I should have been doing that because I'm a content creator. I should have been checking out everything. But yeah, I was in my feelings, man, because it's so much I can't have, man.
When you get back to Chicago, can you drive?
He said both.
I hope so.
You gonna be able to drive? You didn't take away your license yet?
Not yet, man. Hey, Gary, he's saying both. He's saying basically that PSA is killing it in terms of having so much stuff, and they're almost monopolizing and making it hard for store owners and other retailers.
Can't you like we got like a little spot that I go here. They sell PSA stuff in their store.
Yeah, I got Midwest Shooting Sports in Sylvania, Ohio, right around the corner from me. They sell PSA stuff. They sell jackals. They sell daggers. It's just certain things that they can get from PSA. But yeah, like when I go to South Carolina and I go to northeast Georgia, Palmetto State Armory is all over the place. They got storefronts all over the place, man. And
Midwest down here must sell them too. I never went and looked at any of there because I've only been there like twice. But they must have.
Yeah, go in there.
Me too.
Yeah, go in there and check them out.
Now I heard this theory when it comes to PSA. I'm not saying I believe it or endorse it, but there's a theory out there that PSA makes good guns, but they don't make high quality guns because if their guns break, they make so many of them. When you send it in for warranty, they'll ship you out a new one because it's no big deal.
I don't believe that. I've been buying PSA stuff for years.
And the reason why I don't believe that is because literally, who was that? Grand Thumb. They ran that. They're the Jackal. And they put thousands of rounds through it, and it ran. They said it. Big Tap has had one since it came out. He said it eats pretty much anything. Now
they did lifetime warranty they stuff.
They got a lifetime warranty. Yeah, Vortex has a lifetime warranty.
I got plenty of PSA bills. I've never.
Hold on, y'all. I got a lady in the building. Hi, Miss Kia.
Hey.
Hey,
Damn.
how's everything going?
Good. How
What's
you doing?
happening? What's happening, Miss Lady?
It's medium. Hey, real deal. I haven't seen you in what is it, a month of Sundays, a year of Sundays.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
I know. Well, hopefully you'll be able to come to Dayton.
Oh, Dayton? That's where it's going to be?
Damn. Oh, Lord. We got to reel you back in.
Right
Yeah.
It's outside of Dayton.
So I just wanted to do one thing, and I can get out because y'all are giving me too much gun action and stuff. I'm just like a little baby.
A lot of it.
I know, right? So I just wanted to say this is a family. And that's what the difference is when you were talking about how people said this is the best experience because we're like family. We get to spend time together and it's special and we mean something to each other. And when somebody's missing, we notice it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate all your help, Kia. You've been helping me for a couple of years with this thing behind the scenes, and I appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I have a gift for Zach. He needs to look at his phone.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
tell him what you've won.
One thing about Kia, boy, she don't play.
She got the hat, man, from the Nightcrawler hat.
Hey, which one?
Remember I asked you to go past the booth and get the hat?
What?
Oh, damn.
I'm in Atlanta. I'm not at SHOT Show.
Yeah, she made it happen.
Look, she just make phone calls and make stuff happen.
Yeah, I do. And I knew you were gonna be busy, RGG.
It was crazy. I forgot all about the hat too, Zach. So you better play Kia.
Well, what we need to do is give a shout out to Ernie from Coded because that's my little buddy and he did that for you. I asked him to go get that cap. I told him what to say, what to do. He said they was trying to, give him the nah, and he was like, I need that hat. So we'll just get your address and we'll get it mailed to you.
Thank you, Kia. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Anything that I can do for you guys, I just love y'all. I love y'all so much. So much.
Love you back, Kia.
Indeed. I'm gonna go and eat this chicken and this cauliflower from Tin Drum. Y'all have Tin Drum out there where y'all live?
I don't know what that is.
No, chicken, you had me. Cauliflower, you lost me.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't.
Do you?
It's breaded cauliflower like tempura instead of.
It's funny because I had something like that the other night when I went to this place called Roosters. There's one of the guys. He's a vegetarian, so he only gets that, and it was delicious.
It's very good. It's almost like instead of like breaded chicken, you can do breaded cauliflower, and it tastes incredible.
It's good.
I'll try it one day.
One day.
I'm gonna have some real chicken next to it just in case it don't work out.
I got you. Okay, guys. Well, it's so good to see y'all, and I'm in the chat. All right. So
thank you.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
How do I get out of here?
I'll kick you out.
Okay. Thank you. Kick me out.
Got it.
Well, I gotta go.
I don't know what that means, bro.
I said I got real ugly in here.
Active with what's that word he says, Zach?
What?
Patrick in the chat. He said I should get active with something. I don't know what that is. I don't want to be doing nothing illegal.
Hold on. Let me go back up. You should get active with advocacy.
Oh, what is that?
Like your videos you did talking about two-way what's going on in Illinois. Become an advocate. I mean, you already kind of are, but I think you mean when you take it to the next level.
I think I am. I think I am one of those.
But you need to do it like
he wants you to get political.
You need to do it like Living Colors, though. You need to be like the guy in prison.
What was that guy's name? I can't remember his name.
Say hello to. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, bro, she's so shy. She's so shy. That's why her name's Shy Shooter. She's so shy to be on the camera. She was walking next to me. She's like, the camera can't see me. Like, and then when she got close, I'm like, say hello. She thought she was on the camera. She damn near moonwalk out this mug.
50% of most LA kids. I mean, Silverback. I've been buying stuff from them for a long time, and I've never had issues with their stuff. And people say stuff about them, whatever. I understand the vision of the company, why they have such good prices. I've watched like a couple of different, I guess what you call documentaries, and they're sort of like they're sort of like the reason why High Point got started. I respect the reason why, because you want Americans to have good, affordable, quality firearms, and you ain't gotta break the bank. That's what it's all about. That's what the vision is.
Their mission statement is dope.
Yep.
So I mean, when I've never bought anything from Palmetto. I bought one thing from Palmetto State Army. I bought that mechanic SF, the ST, the SC, that my first Canic. I bought that from them. But as I've been watching, so like that X57 that's coming, that they're planning on distributing, I got to have that. That's going to be probably one of the most sought after firearms in 2024 if it come out this year.
Roblox, I'm about to be PSA down. I was watching them. I've been paying close attention to them because I always do, and they right now they trying to put a chokehold on the game.
Yeah, they trying to.
They're gonna take up some market share.
You know how long people been trying to get like a MP7 clone out in the streets, and so like now they got an MP7 clone coming out. That shit it's about to shut shit down.
I hope because they were supposed to have an MP5 too at one point. I was waiting on that.
It's another company that got an MP5 clone that's that we know about. I seen the video. PTR, yep, PTR. They got an MP5 clone.
Yeah, PTRs are good. The ones that Century Arms imports are good. Then you got who is it? Zenith, MKE.
Zenith been. It's a company that hadn't had one out before, and they just introduced it at SHOT Show. But it's supposed to be. But it's supposed to be. It helped me out in the chat. It's supposed to be some like affordable, because a lot of them MP5 clones is expensive as hell.
Refrigerator Q just had SDS imports. He said they dropped the MP5 clone this week.
I think so.
I ain't gonna lie though. Hold on.
Ain't that TSIS? SDS is TSIS.
It might be TSIS.
Yeah, the same.
Yeah, but hold on.
Thank you,
Harry said, can we talk about something? We are giving a dope ass commercial to PSA. And when I went and met with them today, that's what I said to them. One of my part of my conversation was, they already big as hell, but I don't care so much about that. Oh, let me work with you and I'll send me this gun, that gun. I don't be caring about that. I care more about like if what PSA has that's compliant in certain states that have compliance issues, what you guys be able to sell, and then when they be having good deals, because I love what they're doing with the Dagger line and stuff like that, because
what is the new Dagger line called?
The micro joint or the Saber?
No. We talking about like the upgraded, like how they got the Saber line for the AR, they got a Saber-esque line for the Dagger.
Yeah, it's the Saber Dagger. I heard people talking about it.
But what I was about to say, what we're doing right now is a commercial. Free.
Yeah, we are.
Like
so shut up.
This is a free commercial right here.
All right, so
which is exactly what I was talking about.
He said, "Unhand me."
Right.
No, hey, Mr. Dixon, man, it's Donation Friday. If you want to donate something to the channel, go for it. I don't have a giveaway or nothing, man, but I do have a Cash App up there. I don't have anything going on too much tonight, man. I'm gonna get back to it next week. But this is the part of what I was talking about earlier. We were talking about all the YouTube stuff. This is where a lot of us go wrong at. I feel like, and I hope the companies be listening, because when I be talking to them, I'll be like, well, just check out my channel, turn on notifications. I go live and you hear me talking. So this will tell y'all that I always keep it a buck. I ain't gonna cap for none of them. Like, they got money, man.
Yeah, they do.
Because of us.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Not just because of us, but because of everybody in the industry that buys.
Everybody, yeah.
So when we do this, when we do these commercials, they pay for advertising in other places. It's not uncommon to ask for advertising dollars when we do these commercials.
Right.
It happens every day in business.
Yeah, it's business. They get it.
Yep.
But as content creators, we drop the ball.
Yeah.
Because we want
What
to
did GHC Hustle and them? They was doing the what was it? I ain't gonna say the whole name, but Shady and Afterburner and Camjet, like they did about 6 videos of this thing, and I guess they called them and was like, hey, you know what I'm saying, we done sold a lot of these for y'all, bring it in. And I guess they gave them the cold shoulder, and then they started nicknaming it something totally different, and then they end up just taking it off their guns. Period.
They get smart. They get smart. See, listen, right. when the content creators start to understand it, it's like you. A lot of people don't do it, man. A lot of people out here on camera clout chasing. They putting any and everything they find on Instagram, just want to be the first ones to get to it, right? You'll get the ones that understand the business of it. How many y'all, everybody on here follow me on either Instagram or YouTube. You'll see me post a couple of things. 9 out of 10 times when you see me post, business has already been done. I'm not like we had already agreed on whatever it's gonna be. I'm not just jumping out here doing these commercials, man.
What up, Danny?
Now, again, there's different strokes for different folks, I guess, because some content creators are big enough to where, and I got friends that are that big in the space that they can go and do that. But when they drop a video on it, that video is going to pay them more than what their company paid them. So that it makes all the sense in the world. And I agree with that part. You can do it that way. But nah, man, I'm with hustling them. Sometimes you can't be afraid to do business out here and let them know what it is.
Have you contacted I'll say DSA, whatever.
PSA, we can say their name.
Have you contacted them?
Yeah, I was talking to them today about that same exact thing. Let me tell you who else. Let me tell you. See, I'm telling you, bro. I was talking to Seymour. I spoke to Live Free, and I explained to him this. Think about this, bro. Right now it's 100. I see 108 people on my screen. Now, listen to this. Fam come in and he said, "Man, we could check out that Live Free Armory, or we check out that Legion Precision, or we check out that." We'll name these particular guns, right, or whatever it may be. And curiosity builds up. Out of 108 people, you're gonna spark the interest of about 50, 60 of them, and then about 30 or 40 of that 50 or 60 gonna go look into it. And then 20 to 25 gonna look into it seriously. And then 4 or 5 of them are gonna buy it. Now you take that 4 or 5 and times that by whatever the price of that item is, and that's the amount of money that you just made that company. So in exchange, if they were to either pay you or to give you one of their firearms, right? It's nothing to them. Right. You didn't lose. You just helped them. But Kia just said it. Why pay for the cow, or why buy the cow? You get the milk for free.
Right.
So it's like sometimes it's almost impossible to not do these quote unquote free commercials. You're gonna do it sometimes because hell, we enthusiasts, so we like stuff. So you'll talk about something you had. I can't count that how much money Walter old Roadblock, but it's just.
Hey, I'll say this: all you got to do with these companies is give them the Stealth Arms story. So Stealth Arms, their lead time when they first came into the fold, their lead time was what, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then after they met us, their lead time went to what, 15 weeks?
It jumped up.
It jumped up. So what? So all you got to do is just, hey, Seeley, hey, Live Free Arms. This is what happened when Stealth Arms came onto the platform.
Exactly.
This is what happened.
But those guys pay it forward.
Right.
Yeah.
Like Stealth Arms has always been very
10 toes down. Yep.
10 toes. Like, I mean, I don't have to talk to him every day. It's sort of like if I hit Tim up and be like, yo, hey man, XYZ, he's in support of whatever I have going on. And really don't give me no issues about it. But they very grateful people, and they do what they do. I have nothing bad to say about them. A matter of fact, I don't really got nothing bad to say about any of them. I just don't like it. Ain't them. How can you blame the business? If Real Deal run a company and content creators want to give him free content, you don't be mad at him for taking the free content?
Right.
So we got to be smarter as influencers, man. And I be wanting to tell people, if I haven't shown y'all, especially the guys who on YouTube, whatever, if I haven't shown you firsthand, then you just ain't gonna get it. You don't have to be a mega channel to find some levels of success in this game.
That's true.
You don't, man. 100 people count. 200 people count. 50 people count.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Hold on, fam. I got you.
So,
I need to get my computer. I need to see what the chat said.
But sometimes, man,
you're doing the people's work, man. You're doing the people's work.
People be in their own world, though, bro. Like somebody was saying, I think it was Uncle June earlier, saying how you learn a lot about you learn a lot from the channel. I do too. I say this all the time. I'm just kind of the face of it. But there must be so much information that comes through all this networking. And it's crazy, man. I can't count the number of things I done learned in this shit. Just doing my own live chat. Like I learned so much stuff. And it's almost like it's endless what you can learn.
That's right.
You can pose a question right now and somebody's gonna know the answer.
Yeah.
Or you could
Joe Bob might be the smartest dudes in the world when it comes to fire.
That's powerful, man.
Him and Big Tap, they might be the smartest dudes in the world.
I hit Big Tap of all time.
I said I learned from coming on this channel that if you put peanut butter in a hamburger, it's delicious.
Oh my God! No, and no! Stop it! Stop it! Fam.
Hey, what's up,
you look tired as hell, bro. You all right?
I am tired, man.
Why you ain't there? I thought you'd be there, 2A.
Look, man. So I was all set to go. I was set to go down on Tuesday. I had a work emergency, so I pushed it back to Wednesday. And then on Wednesday, I got word from my orthopedist with my knee that he needed me to come in on Friday. Ooh. So I was like, it was just too tight.
Okay.
It was just too tight.
How you feeling though, man? You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. I got to go in I got to have my knee scoped, but it's fine. It's outpatient surgery or whatever. I'll have that done in 2 weeks.
Hey, that 2A was in there trying to drop it like it was hot.
Yeah, that's right.
And told it.
Once you turn 35, you can't be twerking, bro.
Can't be out there doing that young boy stuff, man.
He dropped it one too many times.
No, what he was doing, he was with his Sigma bros, and he was out there trying to step and damn near toe something out the frame.
Hey, Roadblocks, look at that is a blue collar job, boy.
Right.
Hey, Block, when you get our age, bro, it don't take much. Just getting out of bed can tear your knee
Hey,
up.
Man. Hey, every time you sit down, you be like, ugh.
Crazy facts.
Oh, shit. Good to see you, though, brother. Good to see you,
too, man. That's why I had to jump in, man. I hadn't seen my boys in a minute.
Yeah,
Real deal. Sure. Good to see you, too, bro.
Good seeing you. I gotta jump out. I have to get back to work.
All right, man.
All right, bro.
Take care, man.
But yeah, man, it's been one of the weeks, man. It's been cool though. I don't have no complaints, man. It was good, man. Shot show.
Right.
Yes, sir. I'll probably be the only person to say this. I don't like Vegas.
Bro,
I don't like it. Like I was there. I went to like a couple, like it was about 3 years ago. Me and my boys was going. They got there on Thursday. I got there on Friday, so mind you, they had Thursday to acclimate and get some sleep. I got there on Friday. When I got there on Friday, they was already raring to go. I got there at like 7 o'clock. I was up for 28 hours messing with them dudes.
Vegas don't stop, man.
It don't stop, man. So literally, I flew out Monday. I flew back home Monday. So all of Sunday, we had watched the football games. I watched like one game, and then they was like, "Man, we about to go da 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 da." I was like, you know what? I'm about to go to the room, and I'm about to. I get up with y'all later. I stayed in the room all day. I ordered some food. I ain't go nowhere.
Yeah, it can happen.
I don't think Vegas is a fun place.
Unless you got your woman with you, I don't think it's a fun place.
Y'all sound so lame right now.
Y'all sound like some married mode.
We sound like some married men, huh?
Hey, fam,
somebody married with children up in this month.
Somebody wife close by right now. It sounds real soft right now. They ain't nothing.
No, I don't gamble though. So all I would do when I get there is eat.
Now, I ain't gonna
lie though. I think everybody at some point should go to Vegas just to experience.
Oh, no doubt.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You should go, even if you don't gamble, man. Just to see it, man. I think it's one of the most fascinating places I've ever seen.
Danny Schubert, what's good, fam?
Michael Jackson tried to punk me out of a tip. He tried to punk me out of a tip in front of the MGM. He was like he was doing the little dance, and he was like looking at me like, if you don't drop $1, I'm gonna do this all day. I'm like, man,
hey, we went the other day on Fremont Street, and them dudes, they had little dance groups, and they be standing there like this.
Yeah, don't move.
They waiting on people to tip before they start busting their moves. So people come by and throw something in there, they be like, and they stop again, like there ain't enough money. and they'll just stay there until they get enough tips to start going, man. That shit was funny as hell. I said, boy, these boys, they about their business, man.
Did you go to In-N-Out? Did you go to In-N-Out Burger?
Yeah, I went to In-N-Out a couple days ago.
How was it?
It's cool. I mean, I like the fact that they make your food fresh and they get you a fresh hot burger.
Y'all have In-N-Out on the East Coast?
No, ain't no In-N-Out out here.
Oh, wow.
It's a West Coast burger chain. Like y'all don't have a Whataburger out there, do y'all?
Yeah, we do now. We do.
Y'all do now? Okay.
They actually put a Whataburger outside of Texas? I'm shocked.
Yeah.
No, they got Whataburger in Florida, Alabama. It's one in Georgia.
Yeah, that's right.
They in the South.
In Georgia. That's right, because today I got Whataburger coming.
You talking about Art Daniels?
Yeah, I got Whataburger coming.
Hell no.
Man, I can't wait. I can't wait to June, man.
Roblox, I need you to go get you a GMRS license.
I'm not for to be right here being bullied, man.
A GMRS license. What's that?
So we
see where my friends at.
You right here, and so it's like
I'll text my friends.
It's a free thing. Well, it's not free, but it's like you can talk across the country and stuff like that. It's real simple. It's like a ham radio, but better.
Oh, okay.
Send me the link. I'll do it. What didn't you say? You was talking about it the other day. It was like $35 for the year for 10 years or some shit like that.
10 years.
Hey, what the hell is, Big Tap, what's that, bro? He said, animal style. I might go in and out tonight.
Because you and me, we could probably communicate and get something closer together than anybody else around here. Right. We closest out of everybody in the chat.
Right. That's what I was thinking. Kia got hers too. So I'm gonna figure out how to. I'm working on it now. I got my radios today. I'm figuring out how to get on the repeaters and everything because you can talk across the country and stuff. So I'm figuring that out now how to do that.
Okay. All right.
Once you figure it out, let me know what's up.
Kia hit me up. She hit me up and was like, sent me the links and stuff. So I was doing it. The website, and it's difficult. The website doesn't make it easy. I send both of y'all the information.
Okay. All right.
Hey, what's the I'm trying to understand what Big Tap talking about. He said you got to get your fries. What is that?
Animal fries.
Put a bunch of stuff on it. Ask them. It's just animal style.
It's Thousand Island and some other stuff. Every time I see somebody eat it, they be like, eh. They said the toppings is better than the fries. They say the fries is trash.
Okay.
In-N-Out fries, you got to eat them immediately. Because once they get a little bit cold, they're no good anymore.
Like McDonald's fries.
No, they're worse than McDonald's fries. Like McDonald's fries may be cool for like if you get them hot, then McDonald's fries might be good for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that. If you get In-N-Out fries hot, they're good for like the first 3-4 minutes. You better take them fries out.
So I can get the burger animal style too?
Yeah, I think so. You can get. I've never been there, but I've only seen it on like Food Channel and stuff. That's the thing. People go there and say animal style. Yeah, that's an In-N-Out.
What they do to the burger when you get animal style, bro?
Hold on, let me look it up.
It's just the toppings. It's just more
messy.
toppings.
Messy.
Let me look it up for you right now.
When do you go home? Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
When you fly, is it morning, afternoon?
Tomorrow morning, man. I'm trying to get home. I'm gonna miss one of the games. I'm hurt.
I'm gonna miss probably halftime. I'm gonna probably miss halftime in the second half of one, and I might catch the second quarter of because I'm at home right now, but I fly back out. I fly back to Florida on Sunday. So
well, you catch everything. This game's tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
I think both of them on Sunday, right?
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you
because it's the AFC and the NFC. One come on at 3 and the other one come on at 6:30 or some shit.
I tell you
both games Sunday. Well, that's good then. That works out.
Yeah, I think both games. I think both games is on Sunday.
I'm trying to get a bag this weekend.
Both Sunday. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, both of them on Sunday.
Yeah, one is at 3 and the other one's at 6:30.
Yep.
I ain't gonna miss no game, man.
I'm gonna miss both. I'm gonna miss a little bit.
Before I get out of here, though, call the Super Bowl right now, Roadblock.
Baltimore, Detroit. Baltimore, Detroit, and I think Baltimore, Detroit matches up pretty good with San Francisco. However,
I think they match up good enough to beat them. You feel that?
Yeah, I'm 40 minutes from Detroit, so I'm home. I'm a homeboy. I'm homeboy calling it. This is more feeling than logic. You know what I'm saying? This is more feeling than logic. And what I saw in Detroit last week and that frenzy that's going on in the Motor City, man, I gotta stand behind it. I gotta stand behind it.
You don't think the Ravens? You don't think the Ravens?
As an avid football fan, I'm gonna call my prediction. This finna be crazy. Everybody gonna think I'm crazy for this. Baltimore, San Francisco. I think that's the Super Bowl. I said this early in the year. I think Baltimore defense is just next level.
Yep. No, I pick Baltimore.
I'm saying this with a caveat. Do not be shocked if Mahomes go in there and upset.
That's what I was going to say. You always tell me don't count Mahomes out.
Do not be shocked.
But look at the last game that Mahomes played. Look at the last game that Mahomes played against Buffalo. They struggled that whole what's the name? If it wasn't for
he's going up and down the field, it just wasn't.
No. What I'm saying is that Pacheco, the running back, number 10, he ran his ass off.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for him, a lot of that shit that they was doing wasn't gonna work.
I love Pacheco.
But if he had fumbled the ball, though, they would have won by 10. If he had fumbled the ball and it went out through the end zone.
Ramsey J. I think I've said it. I've been saying it for a few months now. I think Baltimore. I want to see Lamar get one.
I do too. So they shut all his haters up.
I don't know if anybody can beat them, but if there's a team left that can beat them, I'm telling you, man, it's hard to count that boy out. I think I think that game is going to be low scoring, but I think it's going to be closer than people think.
You know, who's the X factor in that Baltimore Chiefs game? I want to see if y'all get this right. Who the X factor in this game?
What player?
What player on either team is the X factor in this game? Come on.
Kelsey.
No.
I think both the quarterbacks are X factors.
Man, the X factor is that number 4 on Baltimore.
Flowers?
No, the receiver, number 4.
And it's not Flowers?
No, Zay Flowers. Yeah, Zay Flowers.
Yeah,
that boy, when I tell you, can't nobody on the Chiefs guard that boy.
Yeah, but that kid that the Chiefs got, the rookie, Rice, and I'll call him Pukanuka.
Pukanuka.
But they got some young boys, man, that are nice.
When I tell you, the Ravens got a safety. They got a safety from Notre Dame that's 6'4", 220 pounds. Ain't nobody going across the middle on them dudes. Ain't nobody going across the middle on them cats. Humphreys is healthy. You got the other cornerback on the Ravens that's healthy. You got 2 of the best linebackers in the NFL, Queen and what's the name? I'm telling you, man, that defense. And you ain't running up the middle because they got a dude that's 350 pounds that's pushing up.
I was telling you that when we were talking about Cleveland. I told you I felt like you told me to name somebody on Baltimore defense. I still can't. I just know they got the best defense in the league.
What Ramsey said? Well, Humphreys is back, so Rice isn't getting more than 2 catches.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Humphreys is healthy, man.
I'll bet you.
Because you know what I'm sick of?
I was on live that Rice getting more than 2 catches.
And I think Baltimore's sick of this too, because I'm sick of it, and I know Baltimore's sick of it. Every time that Kansas City score a touchdown, they show that punk ass Taylor Swift. Every time I'm sick of it, man. I'm sick of it. And I know they sick of it too. So it's a concerted effort that everybody on Baltimore's defense, that shit ain't going down. Because I'm tired of them going to Kansas City and that.
As amazing as Baltimore defense is, we know they're gonna perform. It ain't their defense I'm worried about. It's more about the offense.
Oh, they go. Oh, it's over with.
But hold on now. As good as Baltimore's defense is, they got the number 1 defense in the league. Kansas City got number 2 defense in the league. They're right behind them.
Kansas City got a great defense too. I think people keep missing that.
Everything that Kansas City is going to have to deal with Baltimore's going to have to deal with.
But one thing that Kansas City can't deal with and has not dealt with. Well, they dealt with Josh Allen, but Josh Allen ain't Lamar. When it comes to running that rock,
nobody's Lamar.
When it comes to running that rock, man.
You think they'll be able to shut him down?
No, I don't think so. Because I think he wants to throw the ball from the pocket, right? He wants to. And majority of the time, Kansas City likes to play man defense. They like 75% of the time they like to play man.
No, I see what you're saying, Ramsey J, but I think when you get to that big game, coaches make adjustments, man. I feel like you're gonna see a closer game than you thinking.
I think it's gonna be real.
Yeah, I think it could. Baltimore can go in there and hand it to them, but I think we're gonna see a really good game, man.
No, don't get me wrong. I never said that they was gonna blow them out. What I'm saying is that I think Baltimore is. I think Lamar on a mission. Lamar is literally he done heard all the stuff from everybody in the media. He talking about he can't win this game, he can't win that game. His level of play, his style of play can't do it. I think Lamar is on, and if you notice, Lamar don't say a whole lot of shit. He don't talk a whole lot.
Hey, I love Lamar Jackson, but I like I say, right now Kansas City playing with house money. They the underdogs.
They on the road though too, ain't they?
Going to Baltimore.
Yeah, they on the road.
They the underdogs going to Baltimore. They just gonna go out. They go out there and play ball. But I tell you one thing. I'm gonna tell you this now. Everybody remember I said this on Sunday. 6 minutes left, fourth quarter. Let it be a 1-score game. Let it be like a 3-4 point game.
That's what I'm saying, RGG. I think if it's real tight like that,
that's pressure.
Kansas City is not going to tighten up.
Yeah,
they've been there, done that a million times. Baltimore has never been there.
If Baltimore get up 2 scores, the game over.
Yeah. Baltimore needs to get out in front. They don't want no tight game going into the last 5 minutes of the game.
Yeah, Baltimore get up a couple scores, it's over, man.
God damn, Ramsey J like that?
What'd he say? I can't see it.
He said 38-10 Baltimore.
I ain't gonna say it's gonna be like that, but I don't think that I think Baltimore's defense seen the chinks in the armor of Kansas City. And I think that they if you look at that Kansas City Buffalo Bills game, the Buffalo Bills defense is trash. They was literally out there playing zone coverage and letting Patrick Mahomes pick them apart all game.
Not so much in the playoffs no more though, Roro. They've been catching the rock. If they dropping the ball, the game over. They got to catch the ball. And Baltimore don't give up big plays. So but that's what I like about Mahomes, man. He's been there so many times, that he gonna take what the defense give him. If you gonna give him 4 yards, he gonna take 4 yards. If you gonna, you can't. I don't care how good your defense is, you can't stop everything.
You can't stop it. You can't stop every game. But if you can hold them, okay, they scored the first drive of the game. That's 7 points, right? You stall them out. Third quarter come around, it's 7-10. You only gave up 10 points. All you got to do is contain Mahomes and stop the run.
Oh, that's it? You just got to contain Mahomes. Okay.
But if you look at it, teams have done it. Teams have done it all season. Teams have done it all season. If you look at Mahomes, now look, I understand everybody goes off of Mahomes did this, Mahomes did that, Mahomes is that in the past, da 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 da. If you look at what they did this year, you playing against you, like you said, RGG, playing against house money, right? Playing against house money. The Browns was playing with house money. The Steelers was playing with house money. You got all these things. Playing with house money means that eventually you're going to lose. Eventually you're going to lose when you're playing with house money because the money is the houses. You're going to lose that shit eventually.
Man, I think Mahomes, we talking about what they've done all year. I don't think the league has done anything to him. I just don't think he's had much to work with. So he's building it up all year long, trying to get these kids to be able to catch the ball, trying to get a rhythm. They're not even supposed to be here. Nobody saw Kansas City.
So who in their division was better than them?
But I'm saying they weren't even good. At what point?
But who was better than them in their division? Your whole, it don't matter. Just like Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay's division, everybody in their division was under 500. Tampa Bay was under 500 until week 11. So everybody in their division was under 500. All they had to do was beat the teams under 75% of the Buccaneers teams that they beat were under 500. But they made it to the playoffs. And the whole thing is make it to the playoffs.
That's the Dallas Cowboys story, right? They beat up on a bunch of subpar teams, got into the playoffs, they played somebody real. And then they got sent home.
And then they got sent home. And that's the thing that's going on with Baltimore. Baltimore been hot all year. They've been consistent all year. They ain't wavered all year. They had maybe a couple games where they was all right, we got beat. But they was in those games. When they played the Browns, I was on pins and needles that whole damn game. When we got the ball back with a minute left, I was like, this game might be over with. But we end up pulling that game out. All I'm saying is Baltimore, I think, is Lamar's year. Lamar ain't for the bullshit this year. He tired of losing to
you ain't gonna make me talk against him, but I'm just a football fan, and what I know is
I am too.
Any given Sunday, man.
I understand that.
It's one game. It could be one play. It could be anything, and I'm telling you, watch. It's good for us though as fans to be able to watch these games. I think that Detroit 49ers game is going to be really good.
I think that might be a better game.
I think the 49ers going to beat them. I don't know. I would love
that game is in Detroit, right?
Yeah.
No,
it's in San Francisco.
It's in San Francisco?
Yeah. San Francisco had the better record.
Because they lost to Cleveland. I forgot. Damn. And then we beat everybody on that damn team on the damn schedule right now except Kansas City.
The only thing I keep hearing about is, and I keep hearing a lot of the experts say, is when you say the X factor, they keep talking about Lamar Jackson. How they gonna stop
Lamar
him?
Jackson's eight flowers, man.
That's what they're saying. How they gonna stop him from running the ball? That's what I keep hearing them say.
Well, now I'm looking at Ramsey J's comment. Now, see, I've been out the loop. Now Pacheco out and the front lineman hurt and all that. Yeah, they can't beat Baltimore. But a healthy Kansas City team has a great chance. Not a great chance, but a really good chance. They're gonna be in the game, man. Mahomes is that good. You know what happens when a player, and he keeps getting results. Now you become that guy that everybody want to beat. You become LeBron James. Everybody start hating you then because
I think he's a great player. I think he's a great player, but I think Lamar is just as good. I think Lamar is just as good as Patrick Mahomes is.
No, I love Lamar Jackson, but he's not as good.
I think Lamar Jackson. I think if you look at the balls that boy has thrown all season long, that boy is as good as Patrick Mahomes.
I disagree.
As good as.
I think there's a difference between as talented and as good. He may very well be more talented than Patrick Mahomes.
He's as good.
That's the difference. You got to hoist up some.
Patrick Mahomes got a good offensive coordinator. Lamar Jackson has had 3 offensive coordinators. 3 of them. And Patrick Mahomes has had the same offensive coordinator since he's been in the league. When we talk about football, we talking about. I can tell you. Okay, so when Baker Mayfield was in Cleveland, he had 4 offensive coordinators. 3 coaches. Then he had to change and went to the Carolina. Then he went to whoever, and then he found his way in the Buccaneers. It's your fit. It's how you fit with the dude that's calling those plays. So now you got a situation where Lamar, they switched. They talked about in the offseason how they switched the offense to more of a passing style offense. And
I love you are so articulate, and I love the way you talk. But you're not going to convince
nobody
that.
All right, we'll see on Monday. We'll see on Monday.
No, you're not. We're not judging.
We'll see on Monday.
Patrick Mahomes has no receivers, and he's in the championship game, bro.
I don't have a horse in the race.
Team on his back and carried them.
And Lamar Jackson did the same thing when he had no name a receiver that Lamar Jackson had prior to this year. Name one.
I'm not disagreeing with you. All I'm going to say though,
what has Lamar Jackson got?
Right,
to the playoffs.
How many Super Bowl MVPs does he have?
None.
Then you can't put him in the same breath.
But I'm not gonna say I'm gonna give him.
Or something like that. In the same breath.
No, that's just like saying like LeBron. That's like saying LeBron James, like, oh, he wasn't good because when he was in Cleveland, he had to leave Cleveland because he had to go over here to win the championship. But if you look at the team that was around him, he had a trash team when he was in Cleveland before he left and went to Miami.
Now I love Lamar Jackson. You're making me talk against somebody I'm a real big fan of.
Hold on, RG. That's a different comparison. Now that's like me saying, what's Vince Carter's cousin name? Tracy McGrady. That's like me saying, well, Tracy McGrady was taller than Kobe, more athletic than Kobe.
He broke his back.
And he's better than Kobe.
Kobe got
them chips, bro.
But hold on. Every time that they played, Tracy McGrady was giving Kobe the business before he hurt his back. After he hurt his back, he was not the same player. And every basketball fan will tell you the same shit. Tracy McGrady was the truth until he hurt his back. And he used to give Kobe the business. And you can't tell me any different.
I'm not saying that he wasn't. He wasn't business. Different. See, come on, bro.
Come on, man. You can't say that's a bad comparison. That's a bad comparison.
Before he hurt his back, how many chips did he have?
He didn't have none. Who was his teammates? Okay, so look, Kobe. Who was Kobe's first teammate that helped him win the championship?
That's all good.
Shaq. Come on, man. Who was the second one? Who was the second one? Paul Gasol, who was at that time the best center in the league. He always had somebody behind. Now name me somebody. Now name me somebody that Tracy McGrady had on his team.
He played with Vince Carter. What are you talking about?
But Vince Carter is not. Vince Carter is a role player and a dunker. He was never a scorer. He was never a scorer like that.
You're eliminated now.
I'm eliminated. Come on, man. Come on, man. That don't even make no sense. Vince Carter was. Okay. If you. How about this? When you look up Vince Carter highlights, what they gonna show you? They gonna show you dunks, right? They're gonna show you dunks, right? Everybody go on YouTube right now. Everybody go on YouTube right now and look up Vince Carter highlights. What they gonna show you? They gonna show you dunks.
Thank y'all for the donations today.
Thank you. Come on now. Let's keep the bread all the way fresh. Man. Come on now.
Vince Carter is the 20th all-time scorer in the history of the NBA. He averaged 26 points a game.
He was dunking on everybody. Okay, so how many years did he play with? How many years did he play with Tracy McGrady?
I don't know how long that stretch.
And how many years did he play with Tracy McGrady? He didn't play his whole career with Tracy McGrady.
No. It was about 4 or 5 years.
It was 4 or 5 years. So who was in the league? Who was coming out the East End?
That's about all Kobe played with Shaq, about 5 years or so.
But and they was dominant that whole time. And then when Shaq left him, Paul Gasol came in. And then he had what's the name coaching him? And then he had the greatest coach in the league. He had the greatest coach. He had the greatest coach coaching him.
Paul Gasol, Tracy McGrady, or Vince Carter don't play no more. So what we're gonna talk about is Sunday. I thought Big Tap made the best comment out there to kill that Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes comparison. And hopefully, man, Lamar get him one this year. That'll be great to see. I'm not gonna be mad. Right. But all I said was, don't let it shock you if you're a football fan. If Patty go in there and get them boys hell.
Now let me ask you this, Robot.
A couple mistakes, that game could go the other way.
If KC wins and Patrick Mahomes gets another title this year, are you still going to be telling me that Lamar is just as good as Patrick Mahomes?
Yeah.
I
will be.
All right, y'all. I want everybody to have a nice weekend. I will be. Happy New Year.
Roadblock this year. Airplane.
Hey, man, I'm gonna say this and we can be done. I'm gonna say this and we can be done.
Game wins the Super Bowl.
That boy, it's all about coaching and play calling. We talking about coaching and play calling. If you can't tell me I can be the best player in the game, if I ain't got a motherfucker who can call plays for me or design an offense around me, and can be consistent with me, I ain't gonna never win. Patrick Mahomes could have got drafted to the Atlanta Falcons. Patrick Mahomes he wouldn't have won shit at the Atlanta Falcons. He got into a situation where he got the best play caller in the game, and he had the brother. What's his name? Bieniemy. As his OC.
You're not gonna sit here and act like that kid not talented, man.
No, see, this is where you get misconstrued because I never said that he wasn't talented. Because all I'm saying is
best quarterback in our league right now.
But all I'm saying is that he wouldn't be the best quarterback in the league right now if it hadn't been for the coach and the environment around him.
Kansas City was not a conglomerate like some.
But they had Holmgren. That's the key. That's the key. That's what we not understanding. If Patrick Mahomes went to the Chargers,
who did Aaron Rodgers have?
He had Holmgren.
He did.
He had Holmgren for the first 2 seasons.
And then he
was under. Well, he was under Holmgren because mind you, he was behind Favre.
No, I understand that. So
he was behind Favre.
Now you see this other kid coming up. Look at C.J. Stroud. Sometimes kids are just talented, man.
They are talented, but guess what? Guess what? But Stroud has a coach and a OC that understands his game.
I mean
I can go out there as a coach, and I can go out there as an OC and call all screenplays, dink and tongue, da 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 da. And that player is never going to amount to the player that he needs to be because I'm holding him back.
Roadblock. I'm not disagreeing with you that coaching is a factor. It most definitely is. I don't think any player wins the championship without a solid coach. But Andy Reid had won Jack before he met Patrick Mahomes, and so. And you see, just like Belichick hadn't won Jack till he met Tom Brady and ain't won nothing since.
But he was always a good coach before then.
No doubt. But not a
because he was the Browns head coch for a bit, and he
got fired.
He got fired. Who fired him? Art Modell fired him because Art Modell was about to move the team to freaking Baltimore. That's why he fired him. And Belichick told him not to do that to Cleveland.
Don't miss out on the facts the man just gave you, though. Neither one of those coaches had won a title until they got those quarterbacks under them.
Nothing.
So what y'all fail to realize is that what I'm saying is that it takes coaching and a player both to come together and actually make the championship. It's not just all the coach. It's not 85% the coach. It's 50-50 damn near. Just like Bill Belichick didn't win shit after Tom Brady left.
Well, look, Lamar's
coach.
Hey,
I'm sorry, man. I love this. I got to cut off Sports Center because I'm still in Vegas.
Hardball don't call plays. The OC does.
I'm about to go hit these streets again before I leave. But this was fun, man. We're gonna have to start doing a Sports Center live like once a month because this was good. I like when these arguments get passionate, but we're gonna definitely talk next in the live Wednesday,
right?
About what happened Sunday. I don't know what's gonna happen Sunday, but we'll talk about it on Wednesday for sure.
And just for the record, I'm rooting for Lamar. I want Lamar to.
No, you're not. Don't do that. Don't do that. Go ahead and root for Mahomes. Root for Mahomes. Put that red on. Put that red on and put that red on to do what you do in the LA streets.
I keep seeing that
because I'm gonna call Lamar and tell him y'all over there with that bug. y'all want to see Taylor Swift cheer in the stadium. That's what y'all want to see.
Hey, airplane. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I wouldn't be mad if the Lions beat the 49ers. I wouldn't be mad. I just don't. I can't see it. If I'm a betting man, which I am, I can't bet on the.
If it's in San Francisco, I don't know, man. I thought it was in Detroit. I don't know.
That's gonna be a good one, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one, but
I agree.
But I tell you, the X factor in that Lions game is gonna be Gibbs. Tell him, Gibbs.
I mean, Gibbs gonna run the ball. They gonna run the ball.
That boy fast.
But they're gonna run the ball. I think the X factor is Say Brown. But
as long as Goff don't throw no interceptions, man.
He gonna throw an interception.
Oh God, that's the thing that scared me about him, boy.
I'll throw at least one. So gotta go. So this got myself in trouble. I was trying not to get in trouble, but no, man, I'm gonna get out. Yeah.
All right, fam.
I'll holler at everybody.
All right, y'all. Y'all be good, man.
Thank y'all for
Safe travels tomorrow. For real.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, man.
Yep.